The Intercontinental Youth Connect Summit brings together not just the voice of one nation, but the aspiration of entire continent, born by our shared commitment to climate action, economic empowerment, and peace to our people. The theme of this summit, Green Enterprise for the Adoption and Resilience in Climate Change, could not be more timely or relevant. Africa is a continent that faces many challenges, but it is also a continent bringing with fundamentals our rich natural resources, diverse economics, and a variety youth population position is not only a continent possibilities, but a leader in global solutions. We are on the front line of climate change, from the soil to the heart of Africa, from forests of the Congo to the delta of the Nile and Niger. Climate impacts are being felt in the profound ways. But this same environment also holds the keys to our recovery and resilience through green enterprise. We can harm African resources in a sustainable manner, building not only for ourselves but for the future generations. Africa's greatest asset is in youth. Our continent is home to the young population in the world, and it is you, Africa, youth, people, who hold the solution to the climate change we face. I have seen firsthand the energy, the innovation, position that Africa youth bring to the continent or to the table. You are developing new technologies for the clean energy, creating businesses that are sustainable, and leading in the movement for social and environmental justice. This summit is a reminder that African youth are not waiting to be handled or handed opportunities. You are creating them. As leaders, it is our duty to support you and to remove barriers and to create policies that will allow your ideas and initiatives to flourish. The challenges we face as Africans, we are not unique to our country or one region. Climate change, unemployment, and development do not represent borders. This is why this summit brings together youth from across the continent as a symbol of power of African unity. As Africans, we are strong when we work together. By sharing ideas, expertise, resources across the borders, we can create a continental response to the climate crisis. Let us look at this summit as a starting point for deepening collaboration between continental partners. While our focus is on empowering African youth, we can not do this work in isolation. We need the support of the government, development organizations, and the private sector, both from within Africa and beyond. I call on all partners here today to invest in African youth people. Invest in their ideas, their business, and their futures. African youth-led green enterprises are not just a solution for our continent. They are solutions for the world. Whether it is through innovation, farming techniques, renewable energy projects, or sustainable technologies. African youth are creating models that can be replicated globally. By partners with African youth, we can create a sustainable future not just for Africa, but for the entire planet. As we look to the future, let us embrace the idea that African development is sustainable, linked to the environment. Green enterprises offers a pathway to the economic growth. Let it also ensure that our product does not come at the expense of natural heritage. Let us be an example showing the world that African development can be sustainable, inclusive, and resilient. I believe in the power of African youth to transform this vision into reality. Let this summit be a line path for new ideas, partnership, the movement that will shape the future of our continent. In conclusion, or at closing, I wish to express my deepest gratitude to the youth leaders, organizers, partners who have made this summit